So we are leaving the local bike dealers, and RB is on a free-wheeled scoot. It's an MP3 500. This is a bit nice, and we're going to check the audio out on this because I have the visor up and I have taken my DJI mic off the outside of my helmet, as I had a Purple Panda bike tucked in on my cheek pad, and we have now secured the actual transmitter, DJI transmitter, just inside my front screen. Hey, happy days. So I've got a dead cat on the end of it. I just want to see what it's like with the visor up. So this is basically an audio test while I ride the bike, just to see what the audio is like, and if it works with the visor up and cuts the wind noise down with this dead cat. And Peaky's been saying to me, no, your mic's topping out a little bit. Thanks for the advice, Peaks. I actually played it back, and it weren't very good. Because obviously with the wind noise I tend to shout. Now I'm literally just talking and whispering, and I just want to see what the road noise is like, because obviously once the visor's down we can do that on the next one and just see what it's like and see how it runs. But MP3 500 and Piaggio, these are great little scooters, and this is the 500cc version. Now the reason we have bought this is we are going to be doing class 3 MOTs. So what better than to have an MP3 500 to do class 3 MOTs and test. Now we're doing 40 mile an hour, and I've got my visor up, and there's loads of wind noise, and I just want to see how this dead cat reacts with my speech and with the wind noise around me, just to see what it's like. So it'll be a little bit of fun just to see how it works and check the audio, and if it's any good we will stick with this. So it comes in quite handy because the clip on the DJI mic clips into the rubber vent on the front of my LS2 helmet, which is great, which means it's literally right in front of my mouth, which means I can whisper. I haven't got to yell. So it saves my voice while I'm riding now as well, so I can just literally waffle along and talk and do my thing. So anyway, if you want an MP3 500, we have one for sale soon, once we've used it for testing. But this thing's only done 7,805 miles. So it's a good bit of kit. And being a freewheeler, it's really stable on the front end, and you don't need a CBT or a motorcycle licence to ride this. As it's free wheels and they're spaced quite far apart, it's called a class 3, which means if you hold a car licence, you can ride this on a car licence. Great thing to get to work. You haven't got to use your car, but this will filter through traffic and do everything. Right, we are going back in a minute to collect a CB1000. So, mic test number 1 with the DJI mic inside the crash helmet, the visor up, and we're going to see how it reacts. Are they turning on our driveway? Or are they just parking up? Spotty La Bellend that decides he wants to turn on our yard. Right, there's young mechanic. He is building a GT Max, another 50 being built. I've got loads of scramblers. We've got a direct bike in there that I have diagnosed as having a head gasket leak. Quickest way to do that, put it on my emissions tester in the water bottle and see if any hydrocarbons come out, of which there was plenty. I've now got to find somewhere to park this brute of a bike. I think we should go over here. So I'll be signing out. Be well. Ride safe. Mic test 1. DJI. I want to see what the audio's like when we get this in post-edit. But until then, be well, ride safe, and it's a goodbye from me.